Shit.
Base is good.
Oh, cool. Very cool. I just almost knew we had been raided, and it basically was a raid, and we basically got raided. I just almost knew it. Last night I got cheated out of a damn Rosetta plane. I ran over there to pick it up, and when I ran over there to pick it up, for some reason, I wasn't able to get the fucking crate. It basically said I had too much shit in my backpack, but I really did not. So I'm a little like, what the fuck is up with that?
I just have everything emptied.
I
When I
know.
go to depot, I depot everything I have.
See, that's what I should have did before I ran out there to get the plane. I should have looked and seen, like, what I was doing. What's up with everybody? We live and direct. Back on Once Human Raid Zone during raid time. What is good with y'all? I'm pretty sure we're gonna have some stream sniping motherfuckers on here pretty soon.
I mean, they're all in the 72 hours. Nobody touched your base.
Did my plan work then? My little diversion? Did you like that? Did you hear that? My little diversion? Your diversionary tactic? Look one way, go another? Head ass. Maybe it did. Maybe it didn't. What's up, y'all?
I almost felt bad for Lamar because he put on his work. He pretty much put his base on blast.
Yeah, he did.
I was like, there's no way. I was like, I saw that truck come over here right when your stream looked at the base and I said, it's gonna be gone.
Man. Glad it's not.
Because he's been putting in work.
Mm-hmm. He has.
So I really did feel bad.
But he didn't get rated. And that is key. I'll be right back. All right, brothers and sisters. We are back. Back in the zone. In the raid zone. Yeah. Something I want to play. Something I want to play real quick. Boom, 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 pop out, boom, 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 pop out. I could do that dance. The Sudan dance. You seen that Sudan dance, Barry? You seen that? Where they doing the bird, the falcon dance in Sudan? That shit hard. And they remix that shit to some fire ass shit. Boom, 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 pop out, boom, 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 boom. Ha! Let me see. Yeah, I want to play some shit this today in a playlist and be jamming for a little bit while I roll up, roll up, roll up. Let's go.
Woke up with my fingers aching, keyboard cold as steel. Sun don't rise and once human on the scars you feel.
Hey,
They whisper about the hacker, say the zone ain't fair. But Udoko's boots are planted, yeah, he's already there. Sweatiest soul you ever saw, drip down in every fight. Click so fast it sound like thunder breaking through the night. Once a man of flesh and bone, now a legend in the cold.
Back in the zone.
Knows his name, every cheater feels alone. King of the raids on blue. Hackers coming dirty, but they always end up loose. They got scripts and shady tricks, thinking they can bend the rules. But Udoko's sweat don't lie, yeah. He schools them with the blues. Yes, key eyes glowing, aim that ain't quite right. They think tonight's the night they own the fight. But Udoko just sighs, cracks his knuckles slow. Seen this kind before, boys, now watch how legends go. Latency like heartbreak, servers cry and moan. Bullets sing the same sad song, bodies turn to stone. Hackers rage in global chat, call it luck or fate. But skill don't need a shortcut, just patience, blood and hate. Yeah, Udoko, sweating in the raids on blues. Every cheater got a reason, every reason just an excuse. They can buy their fake advantage, try to rewrite truth. But Udoko plays it honest, and he still can't lose. Once human, twice damned, 3 times hard to kill. Thumb sore, eyes burning, but the crime's his will. When the night gets quiet and the cheaters disconnect, there's a ghost in the raid zone they'll never forget. They log off talking trash, say the game's broke anyway. But deep down they know the truth, they'll never say. You don't beat a legend with a program or a lie. You gotta bleed for every win, or just get left behind. Whoa, Udoko, playing that raid zone blues. Sweatiest man in once human, got nothing left to prove. Hackers come and hackers go like cheap and borrowed shoes. But Udoko stays standing, yeah. A legend with the blues. Slow guitar crying, server fades to black. Another hacker beaten, ain't no coming back. Once human keeps on turning, but one thing's always true, you don't cheat Udoko. He'll blues you through. walked out the wasteland, boots made of cold and bone. Once human in the daylight, now something carved in stone. Hands like thunder on a keyboard, eyes never blinking slow. Name whispered in the safe zones, yeah, they call him Mutako. He don't sleep, he don't miss shots, don't believe in luck. While you're reading patch notes, he's already cranked it up. Every build is perfect, every move is tight. Man's been min-maxing demons through the dead of night. Got that sweat on the keyboard, blues in his soul. Legend was human, yeah, he paid the toll. While you pray to RNG and hope you don't choke, Mutako's already cleared it, left nothing but smoke. Servers start trembling when his name pops in the feed. Bosses start regretful, questioning their need. You call it trying hard, he just calls it breathing. Born from page notes and pain, every meta he's breaking. You say man touch grass, he just laughs real low. Says I've been touching victory since 3 updates ago. Once human by the law, but that story got bent. 'Cause legends ain't made, brother, they're spent. Yeah, there's sweat on the keyboard, blues in his soul. Sweatiest player you'll ever behold. You grind for weeks just to barely get close. Mutako logs in, and the scoreboard knows. Woke up with my fingers aching, keyboard cold as steel. Sun don't rise and once human on the scars you feel. They whisper about the hacker, say the zone ain't fair. But Udoko's boots are planted, yeah, he's already there. Sweatiest soul you ever saw, drip down in every fight. Click so fast it sound like thunder breaking through the night. Once a man of flesh and bone, now a legend in the cold. Every raid zone knows his name, every cheater feels the load. Oh, Mutako, king of the raid zone blue. Hackers coming dirty, but they always end up loose. They got scripts and shady tricks, schools them with the blues. Yes, key eyes glowing, that ain't quite right. They think tonight's the night they on the fight, but Uduko just sighs, cracks his knuckles slow. Seen this kind before, boys, now watch how legends go. Latency like heartbreak, servers cry and moan. Bullets sing the same sad song, bodies turn to stone. Hackers rage in global chat, call it luck or fate. But skill don't need a shortcut, just patience, blood and hate. Uduko, sweating in the raid zone blues. Every cheater got a reason, every reason just an excuse. They can buy their fake advantage, try to rewrite truth, but Uduko plays it honest, and he still can't lose. Once human, twice damned, 3 times hard to kill. Thumb sore, eyes burning, but the grind's his will. When the night gets quiet and the cheaters disconnect, there's a ghost in the raid zone they'll never forget. They log off talking trash, say the game's broke anyway, but deep down they know the truth they'll never say. You don't beat a legend with a program or a lie. You gotta bleed for every win, or just get left behind. Whoa, Uduko, playing that raid zone blues. Sweatiest man in once human, got nothing left to prove. Hackers come and hackers go like sheep in borrowed shoes, but Uduko stays standing, yeah, a legend with the blues. Slow guitar crying, server fades to black. Another hacker beaten, ain't no coming back. Once human keeps on turning, but one thing's always true: you don't cheat Uduko, he'll blues you through.
Yeah, we heard your name buzzing through the zone. Not cause you're good, just cause you ain't alone. You don't win fights, you win pop-up
bad.
screens.
What'd you
All
say?
Tabanero, king of cheap means.
They're launching the Matabase.
Where?
Ain't snapping faster than common sense, still can't hit skill if it costs you rent. Hey, nah, what's it like to be fake? Need a whole cheap menu just to feel great. Talk big trash, but we all can tell without hacks, you respond straight to hell. Yeah, nah, MVP of the file, downloaded courage, bought a smile. You ain't cracked, you ain't feared,
shit,
you ain't
they did.
God, you're just mid with a mind. Congratulations, nah. You're just mid with a mind. Congratulations, nah. Claims he's built different, not built by code. You ain't grind levels, you downloaded roads. Talking PvP like you earned that crown, but the second it's clean, you're nowhere around. You lag switch brave, man, you warrior strong. Soon as it's fair, suddenly now it's gone. Must be hard flexing skills you don't own. Whole identity stored in a folder called unknown. Hey, nah, what's it like to be fake? Need a whole cheat menu just to feel great. Talk big trash, but we all can tell without hacks, you respond straight to hell. Yeah, nah, MVP of the file, download the courage, bought a smile. You ain't cracked, you ain't feared, you ain't God, you're just mid with a mind. Congratulations, nah. You're just mid with a mind. Congratulations, nah. Imagine bragging about a win you didn't earn. Every GG makes a stomach turn. We lose fair fights, that's part of the game. You lose your cheats and forget your name. Headman's lurking, logs on live. Every tackle leaves a paper trail behind. One band wave away from a brand new start. New username, same weak card. You call us salty, say we mad. Now we laughing at the courage you never had. Skill don't vanish when servers reset, but now it sure does. Funny how that works. Yeah, nah. Here's the brutal truth, no script can pass the lack of you. Didn't dominate, you get pulled. You ain't feared, you ain't cool, you ain't cruel. Just a lie, big joker, cautionary log on the who was that, oh yeah, now. So raise a glass to the real ones grinding. Missing shots, but still keep trying.
I'm right in the
And
middle,
now,
ready to take them.
enjoy that menu while it
shit.
loads. Cause skill ain't downloadable, let throw. That menu while it loads. The skill ain't downloadable, let's feel.
With a half-baked grin, thought you were scary, thought you were that lame. One bad push, one nerve slid us straight. Now your body's on the floor and you ain't safe. We came in light, scavenged up quick. One good fight turns scraps into a full-on fit. With guns in my hands, honor on my chest. You watching a decade while we're upgrading the rest. Did I show you say she done, feel it's gone? Response me, staring like what just happened, bro? You brought your best, let you really try. Now you're the reason we're fully getting inside. I've been in the weight zone, waving your fall. You get it, the dirt, yeah, we looted it all. In a mention is while we tighten the plates. Get it off you while you spectate. I've been in the weight zone, live without light. Brought you ahead, now you pass me by. Once human essence come blasting on flat. Get it up, you get left right there. Tell it back angry, swearing and chat. Give me one more fight, yeah. About that. Same bad timing, same bad lane. Now you're back up, kid, just drawing an aisle of shade. What? We're swapping minds, back comparing stats. Yo, this role's insane. Can't imagine that. You're naked again with a rock in your hand while we're maxing bills like this was the plan. You see lighting up, see your name repeat. It's free progression, courtesy of your defeat. This ain't lag, you say cheat. You cold real hard. We say thanks for the kid and discard your card. Nothing in the zone, fully geared. On and locked is zero fear. Enemy gun, never load out to bleed. The brain just boosted out with a stream. Boost it out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Diving in the rain zone, get outside. Begging for mercy, we checking surprise. Don't you and rude that you should be where. Don't let it catch you, can't go net again. We set our armor, yeah, okay, champ. Came back under dead, thinking
Hey, my playlist for you to go is jamming.
but open armor and fists don't shoot. Now we're already worrying less. Touched down now. If all night just power down, load out by. Can't tell me today, I like tomorrow. All that kid just borrow. Girl, and it be borrow. Don't
Oh, wait, I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to go get a crate.
time you see us and it make clear.
No, I'm just watching.
Your lunch and dream.
We just PvP down here. I'm just trying to get to it.
We'll be over here. Gonna get it laughing in your face. Laughing in your face.
I'm going to go get this crate over here, famo.
Laughing in your
Well, he walked out the wasteland, boots made of cold and bone. Once human in the daylight, now something carved in stone. Hands like thunder on a keyboard, eyes never blinking.
Oh shit.
slow.
Gotta
Name
drop up.
whispered in the safe zone, yeah, they call him Mutako.
Like it's gonna drop right after fucking Evergreen.
He don't sleep, he don't miss shots, don't believe in luck. While you're reading patch notes, he's already cranked it up. Every
did.
build is perfect, every move is tight. Man's been min-maxing demons through the dead of night. Got that sweat on the keyboard, blues in his soul. Legend was human, yeah, he paid the toll. While you pray to RNG and hope you don't choke, Budoko's already cleared it, left nothing but smoke. Servers start trembling when his name pops in the feed. Bosses start regretful, questioning their need. You call it trying hard, he just calls it breathing. Born from patch notes and pain, every meta he's breaking. You say man touch grass, he just laughs real low. Says I've been touching victory since 3 updates ago. Once human by the law, but that story got bent. 'Cause legends ain't made, brother, they're spent. Yeah, there's sweat on the keyboard, blues in his soul. Sweatiest player you'll ever behold. You grind for weeks just to barely get close. Sudoku logs in, and the scoreboard knows.
Right down to Evergreen.
Yeah, it was a bunch of motherfuckers over there.
Old blues guitar crying like a cool down too long. He been waiting for this moment since the servers went on. From early access heartbreak to end game crown, he didn't just survive it, he burned it down.
Damn, this one right by Crimson's territory.
Still
have a bed there.
sweat on the keyboard, blues in his veins, every white, every loss just sharpened the pain. Once human, they said, but that truth got broke. 'Cause legends don't respawn, they just log in like Udoko. Yeah, wipes over.
Yeah, it's one in Rock
And he's
Saddle
still
right now.
standing up.
Seems like
going down to Bandos. I don't have any territory down there.
Yeah, Black Hammer does, but I don't have a bed there either. Shit. I don't have a bed down there. Or sleeping bag. I'm just gonna come to where you're at. Camp these PvPers. I was going after that crate in Evergreen, but when I got there, it was like 2 trucks already. Yeah, I wasn't gonna gamble going to that other side. I mean, I did see the crates come up, but I just was not about to gamble trying to get to that.
I mean, it's not like there's no surprise.
Right.
We really don't have the materials to lock vehicles, so we're just running.
Right, just running.
I'm always finding a bike, so I'm just out on the road.
On
But
the road.
I'm never able to lock it.
Right. I got materials over here to lock it right now if you need to. I can lock it. I can put down a TC and come lock it. All right, this time I'm gonna have my chat up so I can see my chatters. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm absolutely gonna have my chat up so I can see you dudes talking.
You do.
It's up now.
Definitely.
It is up now. We are in raid zone. It is a grind. All we are doing right now is kind of waiting for people to show up to our base. We know people gonna show the fuck up. We're just trying to figure out when. That Escherite crate is not up. It's probably one over there by you. That one over by you is up, but I know it's gonna be contested. And then there's one all the way by Camp Blackfield. It might be by the tungsten mine. That one might be up. How'd you die? Did they see you?
Oh, we're over here PvP.
Oh, oh, well, fuck it. I'm on my way. I might as well. Oh, maybe it's coming to me. I got a car pushing on me. Oh, he went up the hill. Let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and push over there. Just putting away this gun.
Only if you're ready to get kitted out.
Oh, I took my kit the fuck off. I took
The
my
meteor
kit
just
off.
went off and the loot is all over the floor.
Really?
Yes, I picked up some. I don't think I'm gonna get a window. I picked up a full purple kit.
Ooh, shit. Good shit.
I am not gonna get away.
I'm pushing to you. I ain't got no bike or nothing. See if I can come on one, up on one real quick. Yeah, I took my kit off.
Oh my goodness, you are fucking disgusting. Your loot is everywhere. It's a whole 6-man squad with 12 other people.
Oh shit.
They are on it. I picked up a full flower. They hugged my ass down.
Damn.
I'm gonna go get it again.
Oh, perfect. I don't have a drill. I got it. Shit, I know I had a drill around here somewhere last time. This is a busy road. This is a busy road. Drill for real. Found a bike. Nice. See if I can get it. Oh, that's
I
you.
killed Honkin.
Oh shit!
Oh my goodness. And it came up behind me. They are all here, so you are free to farm.
I got a bike here somewhere. Was that you on the bike?
Nope.
Why did it say strawberry drink? Oh, he rode past the name on the screen. Oh, so I looked up RAR. I could not find him. I tried to type the name right. Is it RAR? Okay, here we go. I'm about to go grab me some donuts. Break this damn TC down. grind on. My goal today is to get a mini wonder.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
It's farming.
I'm about to pick all the chips up I need for it. Yep. If I can get a Mini Wonder in about an hour or two, I'll be good to go. It shouldn't take me that long to run that many cars. It's only 1,500 chips. X-rating this dude. It's gotta be a bot base, although it looks like it's not. How'd you die?
Oh, they got team.
Oh.
That was a nice shot. Alright, I'm coming back. Man,
What is Nesnet.com? It says something about bracing surgery. Yeah, well, I'm not doing that. May not get to this wall if I don't have enough pickaxes. I don't. Oh, I do. Nice. Got that all good tungsten pickaxe now, boy. Here we go.
Bruh.
What up? What up?
Why am I over here at the plasma donation center? And niggas started talking about Jordan. And then this white dude and this chick, she goes, he was just getting the ice at that white boy chef. And hella niggas was like, it was still suspect.
It was
because he
still
was rapping on
suspect.
Still suspect.
It really was though. It really was though, Mike. Like, bro, me and Baby was talking about it this morning, bro. We watched the video like 50 times, and bro,
Yeah.
he did too much pinching. That's
It
all.
was too much tension, bro.
It was too much pinching. I mean,
It was too much.
it was too much pinching, and
If you're trying to get the ice, you just grab the shirt, open it up,
And
shake
shake
it.
it out.
I mean, the
Yeah.
pinching and shake it, but you pinching. What is this pinching shit you
he
doing?
said he was trying to break the ice up.
No, ain't no breaking the ice. No, your fingers that strong.
You know that nigga be drunk as hell. He probably was drunk when he did it.
Oh, he looked drunk. His face was red as hell. Eyes.
Well, his eyes
look
is
like that nigga
he
got-
gets so drunk that his eyes stay that color, nigga.
Yeah, hella yellow. Like
Yeah.
this nigga got jaundice or some shit. Damn.
Nah, bro, he,
Yeah, I
he
just had
did
to-
a little too much pinching, my nigga.
Yeah, I had to get on this shit and tell you real
Nigga,
quick.
but you know, hey, to be honest with you, he just did a little too much pinching. He shouldn't have been pinching the boy's booty that many times.
Oh my
or
God.
looking for the booty. Like the way my wife explained it, she was like, he is looking, he is pushing. He used to the little boy ain't have no ass in the first place. So he was looking for the ass. Is what he was
Nah,
doing.
not really. This is a live chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was talking to the one of the representative techs over here, Cats.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. That shit crazy. I'm gonna hit you back in a minute. But
Hit me
yeah,
back, bro.
look at your Instagram DM. I sent you some shit. They talking about Snoop now.
What the fuck now, Snoop?
Now Snoop, man.
The
Go
fuck
and look at
did
what they
Snoop
talking about
do?
Snoop.
Oh my
Go-
god.
They said he doing the same shit Epstein doing, bro. Go look at the shit.
All
I sent it
right.
to your IG.
All right. God damn.
They getting all these niggas now, bro.
This shit
Ain't
is
nobody safe.
This shit is crazy, nigga. I don't even. This shit is. I kind of gave Mike the benefit of the doubt, but after watching it a few times, he did a little too much pinching. That was what. And I ain't gonna lie, I was rooting for Mike, man. I was like, nah, that ain't what it looked like. But the dude's daddy
What it
was
looked
standing
like.
right there, man.
Right.
So I
And then he
mean,
started tugging on his daddy hella hard.
right, like nigga. But even if you see the boy's face, though, to be fair, the boy's face, he said, "Hey, like, what are you doing?" You know what I'm saying? Like the little white boy's face, he said, "Hey," you know what I mean? Like, what's up? Like he looked.
Yeah, he definitely looked concerned.
Yeah, he looked back like, "Hey," you know, and he said that. He said, "Hey," you know, like you're pinching my butt. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's horrible.
That's what he looked like. So I don't know, bro.
That's horrible.
The shit is bad, bro. The shit is not good. And now Snoop.
All right, go.
I'm gonna wait. I'm
Now
waiting on
Snoop.
Snoop. I'm waiting. I don't want to know. I don't know if I want to know. I don't know. I'm not ready.
They on it.
I'm not ready.
All right, my nigga, I'll back at you in a little bit.
Yeah, in a minute. Damn it. Michael Jordan. Dude, look, okay. The video is suspect as hell. Okay? That's all I can say. Stephen A was talking about, well, bad camera angles and shit, and you got to take into account, you know, you got to put it in context. You got to contextualize things when you get these viral clips. And 50 Cent messy ass always putting some shit out about some motherfuckers like his shit don't stink. I can't wait till the day come for his ass. Somebody come for his ass. Somebody coming for 50. And it ain't gonna
No.
be. It ain't gonna be right. Somebody coming for 50.
You were saying that they were trying to get ice from behind his shirt.
Yeah, he was trying. The way he looked, he was trying to get the ice from up under his shirt because you know when they pour the ice on you when you win the championship, the little boy's back was drenched with water, and Mike was trying to get the ice out of his shirt. He could see the kid's shirt was balled up, but it's the motion. It's the motion for me. But it's how he did it. Like, if I'm gonna get ice out of kid's shirt, I'm just gonna take it and shake it very vigorously. Especially if I know I'm being watched by like 1 billion people. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what he was doing. He was doing all that pinching
Yeah,
shit.
but it was before a time where pedophiles weren't really out there. Like, it wasn't really seen that way. It was seen as like, oh, it's, you know, it's not really weird.
Well, what made it
But
weak
now all this shit is coming out and
in this
all the
climate.
news is coming out with everybody, so everybody's skeptical.
Well, it's in this climate. I think that in this climate, people are witch hunting anything that looks like pedophilia. It's not. You don't have to be a pedophile. You look at Drake. Look at fucking Drake. Drake, fucking multi-platinum artist. Kendrick makes a hint to the fact that he may be a pedophile, and the world just goes crazy. And everybody's they not like us. It's fucking crazy. So it's like, it's almost like you gotta look at these things with a microscope sometimes to figure out if that's really what it is. And I honestly don't think that in his right mind, Michael Jordan is pinching a kid's butt on national television where he's being watched by millions of people. I don't think that's happening. But the video is there. And it's hella fucking suspect. So I don't know. I don't know how you generalize this into something that's not. And now comes the aftermath of the parents having to talk with the kid and trying to see if he felt uncomfortable and has he ever felt uncomfortable around Michael Jordan, and you know, the psyche valve that the kid's going to probably go do because now everybody's involved, and it's not like something they can just brush away and say, no, Mike wasn't being
And
perverted.
it sucks because not being a kid, they're gonna pressure him to say something, pressure him to
Right,
think
that
something.
he could.
And the guy is no longer alive, so he can't defend himself.
No, this is Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan just won the NASCAR. So he's alive and well. Michael Jordan, we're talking about Michael fucking Jordan, 7-time NBA championship, most rings in NBA history. We're talking about the most points scored in a single game, Michael Jordan. We're talking about Space Jam. We're talking about fucking the same guy that had a commercial out, I want to be like Mike, and he's like slapping the kid's ass like 10 times.
Oh,
Michael Jordan is alive and well and moving around this earth. And he just won. And see, it's kind of, to me, it seems suspect because it happened like 2 days before his birthday. And, you know, right before, you know, his birthday, and he just won the NASCAR, one of the biggest things. I want to hint to say that winning NASCAR is bigger than winning the NBA championship. I want to say that the money, because there's money involved with winning an NBA championship, but the money that's involved when your team wins a...
yo, I'm in shock because that in itself is crazy. They've been telling us Michael Jordan's been dead for years.
No, Michael Jordan's not dead.
I thought he was dead.
Who told you he was dead? In Germany, they told you Michael Jordan was dead? No way. Michael Jordan has been, I mean, he's been around. He's maybe gambling and drinking a lot, but he's been around. And the irony of this whole thing is like right before his birthday, he gets hit with this bullshit, ruining his birthday. It has to. I mean, low-key being called a pedophile on any platform is not good. So, what do? I mean, the video is there. It's viral. Everybody's watching it. You got the likes of Stephen A. commenting on it. LeBron James showing disdain for it. But I don't want to hear shit from LeBron James. He's in the P. Diddy club. I mean, LeBron James has been in the dress for about 10 years now. He's in the P. Diddy club. Pause. LeBron James can't speak up on nothing like that. And you was over there playing around the motherfucking baby oils. Shut the fuck up. So, but there's others, like I said, Stephen A. Smith, other celebrities, other people, Cameron, Mace, what it is, shout out. But there's other people who is commenting on this shit that is like, you know, showing like, well, they don't want to say either way. They don't want to like be the person to like throw the dirt on Mike. I mean, even if you watch the video, the kid's dad is like standing right there. He's watching the whole transaction, or if the guy in the suit is his dad, I don't know. I don't know if the guy in the suit is his dad, is the kid's dad, or the guy the driver who's standing in front of the cup is his dad. It's one of the two. And, you know, it's just one of those things where it's like, you know, what's up, Mr. J6? What's good with you? I played Once Human when the game first released, but after knowing our progress and items is not permanent per season changes, I uninstalled. Is it changed now or still seasonal reset there? Oh, it's changed a whole lot, bro. You're missing it. Absolutely permanent servers are here. I have 7. I have 12 metas altogether, and out of the 12 metas I have, a lot of them are in permanent servers. So yes, there is permanent servers now. You can actually join them. The only problem with joining a permanent server is that if you join a permanent server, you will not be eligible for the badge or the rewards, the seasonal rewards that, like, there's some new thing where you get scenario honor, and you get badges for completing certain tasks and doing certain things, and it gives you a ranking, like a legendary ranking or like a overlord rank or something like that. I've been in raid zone, so ours is like overlord, legend, meta, so, or overlord, meta, then legend, or whatever it goes. I'm already all of them, so I don't know, but I would have to go look. So, but in each scenario there is a permanent server, and if you join the perma servers, the only backlash you get is if you join as a new player that's never basically played before, you will automatically be ineligible for the scenario honor. So if you're playing for trophies like I do, that kind of sucks, because you wanna get your trophy, right? But yeah, so scenario honor is what it's all about when it goes to those perma servers. And if you already gotten your scenario honor because you started that perma server already, then it's all good. But if you're not worried about scenario honor, you just want to play the scenario, you just want to build a location, and you want to build and have a place to where you go back and you have a meta that's already maxed out at 50. You don't have to worry about it. You can just perfect your build. You can just hone in on your build. When you want to go run the map, the new thing comes up, like they got the new Aberration Prodigy. The problem with the Aberration Prodigy, though, is that if you're building in a polluted zone, you know, GG's. Your shit's getting trashed. because now they've turned up the AI on the enemies in the polluted zone, and they've changed the Aboriginal Pride is all about polluted zones and raising the danger in the polluted zones. So if you're going to a permanent server and you're playing in the anomaly server where you're going to be playing with the vision wheel, which is Aboriginal Prodigy, then what's going to happen is you're going to you're basically going to not want to build in a polluted area. And the strongest material is only stone. Over in Raid Zone you can build up to alloy, but the strongest material in that scenario is only concrete. And I built a base all concrete, highest materials. Actually, it was already built in wood, but when I figured out that the polluted zone was going to start taking damage to my or giving back damage to my base, I upgraded my base to all concrete, and I came back 3 days later and it was fucking gone. I even put a sturdy on it like I do in Raid Zone. I put a sturdy on the base for 24 hours thinking that was going to work. GG's. I came back, my entire trophy room was demolished. The base was a trophy room. The entire base is demolished. So yeah, there are perma servers to answer your question. And also with the new vision wheel, you're gonna want to be careful where you build your house. Straight up. So I hope that answers your question. I hope I didn't see your chat too late. I don't know if you're watching anymore, so. But hey, I answered it. There's a question here. I was able to get over to my chat and I answered it. So yeah. But there are definitely permanent servers now, and you're missing it if you're not in them. I have several permanent servers that I can switch to right now and just go play as whatever. So back to this Jordan thing. I don't know if... So what I was going to do was I was going to pull up the video. And I know probably against better judgment, I shouldn't. I'm just going to... I'm live, so whatever. And I don't know if... I mean, to me, it looks really bad. So, but it... At the same time, when you put it into context, it really don't. Let's just see how viral this is. If you go to YouTube and just type in Jordan grabbing booty, is it going to pop up? Let me see. Let me see. Jordan grabbing. Look, it's already there. Jordan grabbing butt. Alright, so 50 Cent is a troll. We all know this. He say caught in 4K. Stephen A has commented on this. Okay, so this is the video here. Wait, this is the video, but people are like censoring it. Okay, there it is. So it looks like to me he honestly was trying to grab the ice, and he gets a hold of the ice and he pulls it out. The problem is I don't see the ice fall. I don't see the ice fall. That's the problem. Where's the ice? That's the problem. And then if you look at the kid's face, he goes, hey! Like, hey, don't do that to me! And it's like, if there's ice there, where the fuck is it? I don't see it falling. That's the problem. I don't think the problem has to do with anything else but the fact You don't see shards of ice falling from the kid's shirt. You see the kid's shirt is wet. You see that he is trying to grab something. To me, the little boy ain't got enough ass to be grabbing. So it looks like he got all pants there. But I mean, maybe he's looking for the booty? I don't know. But this is why it's so suspect, is because this is why it's so suspect. Because there's no real clear understanding on what's going on here, because you don't see ice falling. And who's the guy in the suit? Who's this guy? Who's the guy in the suit? Why is he's looking right down, he's watching Mike do this, and what is he's not saying shit. He ain't saying, hey man, or he ain't stop him, he ain't push his hand away and say, look man, a fucking kid. You know what I'm saying? None of these fuckers care. The Fox Sports announcers didn't comment on that. They're talking during this interaction. So what I'm trying to figure out...
I have a defib.
What happened?
Drop it to me. Okay, you're good to go, but you're still on house arrest.
What's happening? Is this like a...
Like, I'm not sure if this is... I don't know. It's... I mean, if you look at what other people have to say about it, this is AI. I know this is AI. I know this is 100% AI.
Picked a great name, but your voice doesn't quite match it?
We have a fix.
VoiceMod gives you over 100
right now. First of all, let's give credit where credit is due. Jordan's NASCAR team, 23XI Racing, co-owned by
This
Denny
is what
Hamlin.
this is what I'm trying to say. If all that is going on, who is the guy in the plaid jacket, in the fucking plaid jacket?
Now.
Who's this guy?
First of all, let's give
Who's
credit
this
where
guy?
credit is due. Jordan's
Is that
NASCAR
his dad
team,
there? Is that his dad
23XI
right there?
Racing, co-owned by Denny Hamlin, just won the Daytona 500.
This is the guy who was
That's
standing there.
NASCAR Super Bowl.
I can't even believe it. Yeah, I mean, it was so gratifying. I mean, we had 4 guys that were really fighting, that was helping each other out. I mean, we gave ourselves a chance at the end.
His eyes is yellow as a motherfucker.
I'm
I don't give a
ecstatic.
fuck.
I mean, I don't even know what to say. It
His
feels like I
eyes
won a
is bourbon
championship, but
colored, nigga.
Until I get my ring, I won't even know.
Driver Tyler Reddick pulled it off. Huge moment, historic. MJ out here smiling, hugging everybody, holding the trophy like it's 1998 all over again. And listen,
Yeah.
when MJ wins something, he celebrates. But this celebration, that's where the internet said, hold up, what's going on? So in the middle of all the chaos, confetti flying, cameras everywhere, Jordan walks over near Tyler Reddick's son. Now in the clip that's going crazy on X and Reddit, MJ appears to touch the kid around the lower back shirt area during the celebration. And that's it. That's the moment. 5 seconds. But in 2026, 5 seconds is enough to start World War III.
It doesn't look right.
We'll see you from Atlanta next week. The NASCAR race day next Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern Time, and the Cup race at Atlanta.
Man, listen, the comments went from 0 to 100 fast.
What the
Okay. Stephen A. Sum this up, because I don't know how to sum this up.
Michael Jordan went viral after he won.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to sum this up, man.
There was confetti going everywhere.
What's up with it, Revelation?
Let me know what you think in the comments.
I don't know how you sum this up.
I'm not here to comment on
Come
viral
on, Steve.
clips per se,
I mean,
without
come on,
full
bro.
context. You got to contextualize these things properly. So let me try to do that.
What's up with it, fool?
It's a kid that Michael Jordan loves like it's his own kid. It's a kid that he's known for years. That's the son of a driver that just won the Daytona 500 for him. It's also a kid that Michael Jordan knows
What's
very,
up,
very
Black
well.
Samurai?
That if you see footage, if you see
What's
pictures,
good, my
he's
dude?
holding the kid in his arms, he's walking around playing with them and what have you. It's not the first time he's been seen with the kid, not the second time either. He's very, very familiar with the kid. He knows him. He's got a lot of love for him and his family. And I believe there were adults standing right there. So I'm not here to sit up there and absolve anybody from anything. I'm saying, why would we jump to that conclusion? Why would we do that, particularly when it comes to somebody the likes of Michael Jordan? It's a legitimate question. Perhaps other people would be willing to answer it if they so choose. I'm not going to get into it too much because I think it's a ridiculous subject to tackle. That's just my personal opinion based on the video that I saw. Having said that, we also have to take into consideration camera angles and stuff like that, how things can be distorted. We've got to take that into consideration. We've got to take into consideration the fact that it was just an 8-second clip. And the reality is that emotional misconceptions usually come into play. And a lot of these.
Well, hold on, Steve. That's because we live in a climate where everybody and their mama is calling everybody a pedophile. And in that climate, you can be a pedophile for doing some of the basic things. I'm pretty sure Michael Jordan's been around kids. He's been around shit. He's like not looking for that type of energy. He may have been a little inebriated, so he probably was like overdoing it. But I honestly think he was trying to get the ice out of the kid's shirt. He had good intentions. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's been a long time. But I don't think it played out well on camera. Okay? And that is where people are having the issue. The video does not play well on camera, and it doesn't look. The problem for me is if the explanation is I was getting ice out of the kid's shirt, where the fuck's the ice? Where the fuck is the ice? All right, that's all I'm doing. I don't know. I don't know. You guys can comment on it if you've been watching it. But that's just where I'm at. All right. Boom, there it is. So that's in today's news or whatever. Also, Iran and Palestine are still at war. We need to pray for a ceasefire. That's crazy. But in raid zone, there's no ceasefire. We're literally killing people. So, 100%. So I don't know. I don't know that really happened that way. It happened that way. The video is there, but I don't know that was the intention. And it sucks because no one will ever know. No one will ever until they now what's going to happen? Are they going to go to court? Are they going to take Mike to court? Is he going to have to go through legal proceedings? Is he going to have to settle out of court because now some people feel some kind of way? Are they going to disband him from being the owner of his own team? What are they going to do? Because the dad is now watching this, and he probably is like, dude, I got to do something. My kid's ass got grabbed. He just won the Daytona 500, but that doesn't matter anymore. Your kid that was getting his ass grabbed. Why is the kid on stage any fucking way? How come he couldn't be in the stands with the mom, dude? Like, how come the kid couldn't be in the stands with the mom or the auntie or whoever, the brothers or whatever? Why is he on the stage? And why ain't you next to your daddy? If I win the NBA championship and I bring my kid on the stage with me, or the football, if I win the Super Bowl and I bring my kids on the field with me, I am holding their hand and I'm picking up my youngest one and I'm carrying him with me. That kid was young enough to be picked up. Like, you should have been picking him up, Dad, of the kid who got his ass grabbed by Jordan. And he says he was grabbing ice out the kid's shirt. But my deal is, again, where's the ice? All right, there it is. Back to the zone. So, let's see if we got anybody impinging on our territory. Yeah, I know my dude DJ Llama's at work. He's probably tuned in trying to make sure the territory doesn't get destroyed. Doing this for you, man. I know that we're gonna get snipes though, so I better be able to fight my ass off if they come over here. Crazy work, Michael Jordan. Crazy work. That's all I can say. That's crazy work. And I doubt this reaches anybody because I mean, it probably will. I don't know. I did get 118 people watching my stream yesterday. Thanks to all the 118 people who watched me on Facebook. Appreciate it. And the 120 that watched me on YouTube, thank you. For the 4 people that are in my Twitch right now, what's up? For the couple of people watching me on Kick, how you doing? And if you're watching me on TikTok, yo. But I don't know. It's hard for me to fathom someone. I haven't necessarily idolized Michael Jordan, but I have looked up to him when it comes to basketball. Him and Deion Sanders are like the last two for me. You know, Michael Jackson's gone. Him, Deion Sanders, those are like my last two action heroes, bro. And that's because I was born in the 80s, and that's where, you know. By 100% did not expect that. When a buddy of mine sent me the clip, he's like, dude, you gotta see this. And I'm like, do I want to see it? I don't really know if I want to know. You know, but with all this, you know, big witch hunt and people thinking everybody's in the Epstein files, and the Epstein files are just demolishing people right now. So everyone's looking for who else was in the Epstein files and what did they do? Your mama in the Epstein files, shit. Just like she was at them P. Diddy parties. Not the new ones neither with P. Diddy. She was at the old ones with his mama. She was at the old parties. Alright, let me stop before y'all try to cancel me and shit. They get to try to look at some shit, cancel me. Fuck y'all. Nosy motherfuckers. But, you know, I just think, you know, it wasn't what it was initially it wasn't what it looked like. And a lot of things can be mistaken if you are, you know, they're at the height of their success, they're winning, they're all happy, people are clapping, they're doing whatever they do when they win a championship at the damn NASCAR. I don't know. I've never personally been to NASCAR. I've been to NASCAR maybe like to drop something off. But I've never like just been to NASCAR. Like I never just, you know, like went up there, went to the Speedway, and I'm in Vegas, and I never just went to the Speedway and just hung out at the Speedway and was like, okay, I'm at the Speedway, yada yada yada. This is NASCAR, blah blah blah. No. So I kind of am like, well, what the hell? Because, you know, the video is what it is. The video says what it does, but it's so much with these Epstein files. And Trump's just so glad he's dodging the bullet because he didn't do too much to where Trump's just like, I'm glad I didn't do what they were doing. And, you know, he knew what the fuck was going on, but he's just glad he didn't inhale. He's just glad he didn't inhale. They got Hillary and Bill Clinton under scrutiny because they refused to take a a deposition. They refused the deposition to answer the questions that the people had to the Epstein files, of them being mentioned in the Epstein files. And I don't blame him. I don't blame Bill Clinton for telling them fuck you. Because it's like, dude, no way. You know, hold on a second. Don't make this about me. It's about Epstein and what he did. Now, I don't know how close those guys were, if they were like bosom buddies or whatever. I don't know. But it seems to me that there's a lot of people that got shit to hide, especially if you got people closing down their businesses, shutting down their firms. People are literally like, screw that. Jay-Z has left the country. And rumor has it that Future's popping at Beyonce. Trying to so Hov leaves the country and Future's like, hey baby, what's up? Now to me that's just some dog ass shit. I don't care, Future. Like, you, that Sierra shit was not that bad, bro. You had to got over that. Like, there's no way you're still holding this much disdain for someone that, and I never know him to have a disdain for, you know, Jay-Z. But the fact is, dude, come on, dude. Like, for real. What the fuck? How the fuck? Somebody just hacked into my shit? How did all my shit get broken? Yo, somebody just hacked all my shit? Oh my god. On my live, literally, somebody just hacked into my base. Literally hacks through my wall and cracks my fucking shit. Are you serious? Where is this fucker? Dude, this dude just hacked my fucking base, bro. He literally teleported into my base. Look, Once Human, if you're watching this, fuck you. You build a whole fucking thing for bots to be able to build bases, but you can't stop people from doing this shit? Fuck you, Once Human. And I hope you're watching, devs and all. Look at this shit. My shit's outside of the base. Are you fucking kidding me? I opened the door. What the fuck? This hacking ass bitch. What the fuck is going on around here? Bro, this is why motherfuckers don't play this version of this game, bro. Honestly. Did y'all see what just happened on my live at fucking 2 minutes and 10 or 2 hours and 10? I literally gonna have to make a clip of this, send this to the devs. I had boxes here of shit. Boxes of shit. And this fucker literally, and I know who it was that Shadow Kid. Because I've seen him do it before on here. I'm literally going live and this dumbass idiot hacks my fucking base.
Any people over here?
You said what happened? There's people here?
They're on the road.
They're on the road. Okay. You were distorted. I couldn't understand what you were saying. But no, they hacked the base. They 100% hacked the base. And I know they hacked the base. I could see when the guy teleported because my screen shook and it looked like a ray of light. And I have turrets and all kind of shit set up around my fucking base. Oh, fuck these dudes, dude.
They're behind Lamar's base.
Behind Lamar's, okay. These dudes literally hack my shit. Can you ping? I got one. How come I can't hit him? Oh, these niggas hacking. Oh shit. I got a line on them. I'm gonna have to push that way though. How many of them is it? Two or just how many of them is it?
There's three.
There's three? Okay. So we're a little outnumbered. I might want to stay in the tower and let you flush them out.
Yeah, you can stay in there. I don't have really much to do.
Oh, I killed somebody. He's down. Somebody's down. Was that you? Nope, I just killed I'm Better Boy. I guess I'm Better Boy. Ah! I guess I'm Better Boy! They took off all the way down in the middle of that shit. Did they get in your base?
They didn't have any loot. I don't know who went into your base, but none of them have flour.
Well, because I picked up what they tried to take. There's shit in front of my house. Just grab it. Yep, and bring it in. There we go. That's all the iron and shit and tungsten. Come on. There's guns and gear and ammo in the crates. But he literally just they literally just tried to hack in here. Well, they did, because they destroyed all my boxes. They just destroyed the shit, and they ended up outside on the front lawn. They literally just hacked in here. I don't know if anybody was watching and clipped that when it happened, but like 1 minute I had shit, and then the next minute I had nothing. Like everything was being raided, and nobody was in my house, and I have all these defenses. So one of these defenses would have went off if you were next to my TC, right? But he just came in. They must have some kind of hack where they can come in and just blow your terminal. Fuck you, Once Human. You guys need to fix your game. You guys are shit. And I hope you're watching. I hope all your devs are watching. This is what happens to regular people on the game. You let motherfuckers have aimbot on mobile. You let motherfuckers have fucking mods where they can go buy $7 and $8 mods where they can teleport through your base after you spent 10 or 20 hours building your base. And then you wonder why people buy hacks to fight them. And you ban those people for buying hacks to fight them. Y'all is full of shit. Fix your fucking game. Seriously. People like to play PvP, but we don't like to PvP with cheaters. Like, come the fuck on. Look at this shit. I have no damage to my base. No structural damage. There's not a wall broken. There's not anything. There's nothing. And these guys were able to crack into my base and take my shit. Fuck you, Once Human, for real. And I hope you're watching it. Your game fucking sucks, and we're only playing it because we like the aesthetics. You guys got that down. You got the aesthetics, you got the building, you got, you know, the armor, you got the build, you know, the gun class builds and all that shit. You got all that. But what you don't have is a good anti-cheat that stops people from walking through my walls and cracking all my boxes. Come on, dude. Fuck you guys. That's your fault. That's not, I mean, the person who buys the hack, that's not his fault. I mean, he was able to buy a hack. That's your fault. That is your fault. That is your fault for allowing that in your gameplay. And I don't want to hear, oh, there's hackers everywhere. Da, da, da. I've never played a game. I'm going to go on record and say it. I've never played a game with so many damn hackers. Never. I've never played a game with so many fucking hackers. And the point is, I'm not going to go buy a mod to compete with them. I'm not going to waste my money, 1, or my time, 2, or risk my machine, 3, because I want to play a free video game, but you guys can sit here and build a whole code to make fucking bots build a base. But you can't write a script to stop these fuckers from hacking. Fuck you. Fuck you. What's the point of playing it? At any time, somebody can come in and just take your shit if they go buy a $7 hack. Fuck you, bro. Like, not even GTA was this bad. Not even GTA. Not even God mode GTA. Even when they were playing on servers where people were in God mode and shit like that, you could leave the server, you can go to another one. There was one that was not being played like that, and people were able to, the devs were controlling it and monitoring it and banning as many people as they can. But I've seen no bans this season. I've been hacked a dozen times. I literally am streaming my gameplay. And then don't try to do the content creator program shit. You guys don't reply to that because you don't want real people like me telling you to fuck off about your fucking stupid game that we play for 5,000, 6,000 fucking hours. You have no respect for your parishioners. You have no respect for the people who play your game. You don't care. And you don't speak a good English, so you motherfuckers don't even know how to translate it right when we're having a problem. Why make the game? Why would you make a game for Americans and not speak a good English? Dumb motherfuckers. Why? How is a motherfucker able to literally come into my base and crack all the boxes that I had? I had double boxes here full of stuff. There were boxes all along the wall here. I had this stacked up 3 high. So I had 3 fucking armor crates, 3 gear crates. And it's not a thing like, oh, go out there and kill them. No, motherfucker, they're hacking. So if I go out there to go kill these motherfuckers, I'm going to get kitted out just because they're hacking. Not for any other reason. Just because they're hacking, bro. Not because they're good. Not because they got a better gamer sense or whatever. No, because they're fucking hackers. And the problem was, they must have knew they were being recorded because I'm live right now. Alright, and that's the only thing to stop the motherfucker from continuing on the hack. Because if he would have continued and he would have looted my shit, I would have got his name and I would have been able to report them. But I think it was, who was it? I Am Better Boy who was over there? It's like, why hack in a free game? Why?
A huge sidetrack. We were talking about something. The last thing I knew, you were telling me your base is getting raided. I ran over.
Well,
I
they
was like,
could.
I don't hear any explosions.
No, because they just broke my fucking boxes. That's all they did. I had so many of these boxes. These boxes were stacked up 4 deep. All of these boxes, mind you.
I picked up your loot. I know that they took it. It was just laying on the floor.
Right. But see, they were hoping I was offline so they can continue with their debauchery unchecked. They were just hoping. They're like, I hope he's offline so we can, go through with this. I just so happened to be base camping. Something just told me, nah, go ahead and you might want to base camp a little bit. Like, wow. It's like, dude, I'm glad I just like strapped up and had a bunch of ammo and shit already ready at this point. I'm talking to all these dudes because all these motherfuckers are fucking hackers. They all buy mods. They all do it. It's like it comes with the game. Instead of buying the battle pass, they go buy the mod. Hacking ass bitches. Like, nah, I'm not gonna go buy the battle pass. I'm gonna go buy the fucking mod. Dudes is weird as fuck, bro. Weird ass, bunch of weird ass motherfuckers. That's all it is. I mean, it don't make no sense. Why hack in a free game? Like, I had like 600 steel. Now I don't even see it in here. GG's. I still got the steel, I guess. Not as much, but that's just fucked up. I need to take a break. Motherfucker.
Yeah, we heard your name buzzing through the zone. Not cause you're good, just cause you ain't alone. You don't win fights, you win pop-up screens. All Tabanero king of cheap memes. Raised on tough to the script slowed in, then suddenly now think it's him. Ain't snapping faster than common sense, still can't hit skill if it costs you rent. Hey nah, what's it like to be fake? Need a whole cheap menu just to feel great. Talk big trash, but we all can tell without hacks, you respond straight to hell. Yeah nah, MVP of the file, downloaded courage, bought a smile. You ain't cracked, you ain't feared, you ain't God, you're just mid with a mind. Congratulations, nah. You're just mid with a mind. Congratulations, nah. Claims he's built different, not built by code. You ain't grind levels, you downloaded roads. Talking PvP like you earned that crown, but the second it's clean, you're nowhere around. You lag switch brave, man, you warrior strong. Soon as it's fair, suddenly now it's gone. Must be hard flexing skills you don't own. Whole identity stored in a folder called unknown. Hey, nah, what's it like to be fake? Need a whole cheat menu just to feel great. Talk big trash, but we all can tell without hacks. You respond straight to hell, yeah, nah. MVP of the file, download the courage, bottle smile. You ain't cracked, you ain't feared, you ain't God. You're just made with a mind. Congratulations, nah. You're just made with a mind. Congratulations, nah. Imagine bragging about a win you didn't earn. Every GG makes a stomach turn. We lose fair fights, that's part of the game. You lose your cheats and forget your name. Man's lurking, logs on live. Every tackle leaves a paper trail behind. One band wave away from a brand new start. New username, same weak card. You call us salty, say we mad. Now we laughing at the courage you never had. Skill don't vanish when servers reset, but now it sure does. Funny how that works. Yeah, nah. Here's the brutal truth, no script can pass the lack of you. Didn't dominate, you didn't sin. You ran it, wins to the credits end. Yeah, nah. When the cheats get pulled, you ain't feared, you ain't cool, you ain't cruel. Just a lie, big joker, cautionary log on the who was that. Oh yeah, now. So raise a glass to the real ones grinding. Missing shots, but still keep trying. And now, enjoy that menu while it loads. Cause skill ain't downloadable, let it fold. That menu while it loads. Cause skill ain't downloadable, let's feel. Well, he walked out the wasteland, boots made of cold and bone. Once human in the daylight, now something carved in stone. Hands like thunder on a keyboard, eyes never blinking slow. Name whispered in the safe zones, yeah, they call him Mudokuk.
They're just camping the settlement.
They're camping the settlement? Oh my God. They're probably waiting for the dude with the mod menu to come on. His hacks just expired. They're waiting for his hack menu to fucking reload. I honestly don't think these people care about the integrity of the game. They're just hacking to win. They don't know how to win without hacking. I would stay over here at Brother's base and defend it from the inside, but there's no way to shoot out. There's like one big garage. And I think they busted in here and got his shit too, didn't they? Let me check. Yeah,
it's honestly hard for me to tell because there was much in there to begin with.
No, they did, dude. They took all his boxes that were right here. He had like 2 layers of boxes, bro. I remember this. He had like 2 layers of boxes. Like, it wasn't just 6 boxes on the floor. It was more than this 8.
There's a circle on the screen. I just don't know what areas it was.
It was shit. If you go back on my stream, you can see it. It was like 10 boxes there, and he didn't ever deleted that. These motherfuckers will ban y'all for 3 days, but not ban these motherfuckers that's really hacking for real. That is gay as fuck. And the only thing that saved him was he had his TC behind shit. I'm still showing something on the ground over there. Yep, they definitely did. There was a box here with a bunch of shit in it. Oh, they came and hacked the fuck out of us, bro. They didn't even give us a fair fight. They just fucking hacked us. Once human, you're shit. Your game is shit. Don't nobody play this game. Nobody play this fucking game. Nobody play this game. Because unless you're going to buy a $30 a month mod or $150 a year mod to be able to teleport, ESP, motherfucking telekinesis, motherfucking aimbot and all that shit, you don't even stand a chance playing. The dude just literally teleported into both of our bases and took our shit. And the only thing that saved me was I was still here. So they couldn't pick the shit up and run with it. The guys couldn't come from the mountain after the other guy teleported and cracked all our boxes. He couldn't just, you know, run over here and pick up our shit. He couldn't just, you know, run over here.
I leave Lamar's base. I was getting PvP at the settlement. I was trying to stop him, but you took one down, but nothing was in his cloud.
No, nothing was in his kit because he was hacking. That's what you know how it is when they're hacking. If he killed you, you should report them. If you have their names, you should report them. If you have you did? Okay. Because
I reported right there.
Yeah. Because the whole thing is that was an absolute hack. Like, they walked into our bases, they cracked our boxes.
That's why I was trying to get them to kill me. I just wanted them to get their kill cam.
Let me see if I can go in the system and report that I am better boy piece of shit. Because I killed him and it should be in my fucking system. Yeah, right here. That's so fucked up. And it just makes you not want to play. It makes you not, because how can you play like that? When you know there's people that are cheating like that, that are literally walking around with full-blown cheats. Like, it's like a motherfucker walking around with HIV and not telling nobody. You're a piece of shit. Yeah, I have boxes all over here, dude. This is stupid. Well, that's just why I need my Mini Wonder, because that was all the chips I was keystering. I was saving them in my base. I just knew no one could steal them. And now I don't have my chips. And that pisses me off. That was a blatant fucking cheat. on with that dumb shit. I bet you won't come PvP me on a live. You won't. You want to hack. You don't want to come PvP me on a live. You want to hack. Because you're a bunch of fucking bitch ass fags. That's why. You don't want to come fight for real. You just want to hack. I will sit right here in my base on my live. You know my location. Here's the map, motherfuckers. Pull the fuck up with some real PvP shit. Not no faggot ass, oh, I'm gonna teleport to your TC. I'm gonna teleport to your fucking boxes and crack them all. Pull up on some real shit. I bet you die. Over and over again. Bitch ass dudes. Fucking weird ass dudes. This motherfucker wrote a whole sentence like I'm supposed to understand what the fuck he said. I bet you won't pull up with that shit. Somebody might be shooting down that Rosetta plane. Somebody could be shooting down that Rosetta plane.
Shots don't believe in love while you're reading past. Well, he walked out the wasteland, boots made of cold and bone. Once human in the daylight, now something carved in stone. Hands like thunder on a keyboard, eyes never blinking slow. Name whispered in the safe zone, yeah, they call him Mutako.